um, with the show. So the first topic of the week was Agatha Harkness, the
Mhm.
news that came in from Screen Rant, guys. As you guys can already see up there. So from Screen Rant, Agatha Harkness, starring Katherine Hahn, upcoming Marvel Cinematic Universe spinoff could be set up by Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. The character originally debuted in Disney Plus WandaVision as Wanda Elizabeth Olsen and Vision Paul Bettany's nosy neighbor in Westview, which I loved. Agnes plot details are still scant. I don't like that word at the moment, but sources describe it as a dark comedy. The project will be written and executive produced by Jack. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Is it Schaefer? And
Yeah.
so, what do you think about? Did you when you found out about the news about the spinoff for Agatha Harkness? What did you think about that?
So I'm super excited. Plus, they already have like the opening song already,
You,
which I believe
you think it's gonna be
when it hit, yeah, when it hit like iTunes and stuff, it
right?
it ranked in the top 100 after it hit like it was amazing. And
That's
I had
true.
so much fun. She was one of my most favorite characters, and besides that, who doesn't love this actress? Who doesn't love her? I mean, come on.
That's true, and I didn't even think about that, and I just realized that I don't have Agatha Harkness in the lower third. I knew something was missing, but that was I didn't think about whether Agatha all along. I don't know if
Mhm.
Agatha, because that was such a monsters that
But
would.
that's the whole point.
But if they decide to go
Mhm.
prequel, like if they decide to go in the whole issue with between her and her mother and her village, and to go into the past. Now, see, because Disney Plus Marvel, they are known for making each sitcom that they do different from everything else. Nothing is quite the same. So if they did the
Mhm.
Agatha all along theme, I could see them doing that for like maybe the last if they go prequel, if they go back in time, because I'm curious to see that relationship between her and her mother and her village, and see how she became what she became. That's what
Well,
I
I
would be
think,
curious about.
yeah, without a doubt, we'll definitely see some of that. We'll get some more information on her, find
Hmm.
out more about her and how she became that notorious villain.
Right.
But where she was left, she was trapped. She was trapped in that do kind of thing that she was doing, you know?
I'm sorry, I missed that. What was it? The what?
The do 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 the do 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 everything's great and I'm your neighbor next door kind of thing. And so she was
Yeah.
trapped there by Wanda, right? So that's where we leave her. So it will be interesting to see where they start this off, because obviously they have so many choices, and by using the word scant means they don't have a clue right now what they're
Right.
going to do with this series, but they know that there's a lot of hype and there's money in it, so they're just going to try to do something. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. Hopefully they do a good job, but regardless, I'm going to watch it. Katherine Hahn is amazing.
Oh,
I
I
love
love
her
her.
as an actress, and she's going to be funny no matter how horrible the plot, the script, or anything.
Oh yeah, she's gonna
So we'll
crush it.
just see.
She's gonna crush it. I love I
Yeah.
love Catherine Hahn. I'm telling you right now. I know my wife's in the next room, but I'm telling you right now, I'd risk it all. I would risk it all for her. Love Catherine Hahn. Would you be more interested in a prequel of what happened before WandaVision, or continuation? If you had one choice.
If I had one choice, I don't think it's possible to not have it all be like a pile of something,
Mhm.
because they don't have enough on her to be able to like pick up and just run with it in either direction.
Right.
They're going to have to do present and past and all that stuff. So they're going to have to do something. And I can't see her, like, I don't understand. I wouldn't know where she would fit in the future of Marvel, this
Mhm.
particular character, because she is the villain that helps twist the Scarlet Witch into the Scarlet Witch, and that's
Mhm.
really all she is. So she doesn't really have anything else, and so I don't know. I don't agree with the article saying that she might be in the Multiverse of Madness, the Doctor Strange movie that's coming out. I don't know how she would fit into that
as a counselor, I guess, because even in WandaVision, she said, "When I need you, I'll come get you." Maybe there'll be a scene where she goes back to the neighborhood and be like, hey, give me about that book. Tell me about this chapter. I can't understand. I can't decipher this or that and the other. And then she'll probably put it right back in a little prison. That's just me speculating.
Yeah. I don't know, because she cannot be a good character. She's not a heroine. She's not a hero. She's not a good guy.
But she's not really a villain either, because she babysits for the Fantastic Four.
She is.
But she's like, I don't know. She seems like an enigma. She can be useful and she can be a villain. Of course she's all of
she's ultimately self-serving. So
exactly.
No matter what she's doing, she doesn't have good intentions for any of those around her. And so ultimately that's like the villain mentality. So like she doesn't care, and she will sacrifice everybody around her to get whatever bits of whatever she wants. Okay. So that's just her character. So I can't see her truly having those redemption moments, because even with the Loki series, if you look at the Loki series, he did have redemption moments, and ultimately they made him very soft, but he is Loki, so he's going to turn around and he's going to spin things to him the way that he wants them to be in order to serve himself. Right. Even, so it doesn't matter who he thinks he loves or anything like that. And her character is ultimately the same. She's not a good guy. She's always iffy.
Well, that's a good way to put it off. Well, there you go. Agatha Harkness is always iffy. I like that. Guys, let us know what you think. Do you think that this will be a prequel to WandaVision, or the continuation, or a little bit of both, a little potpourri? Is she a villain? Is she a hero? Is she iffy? Comment below. Let us know. Put it in the box below. We'll talk about it maybe on an upcoming We Got Your Mail.